And we're back. Investigating the Seven Sons trading post.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We wanted to talk to you, ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please don't bother me. Not until you answer some questions, sir. Listen here. There have been some strange things happening about the Seven Sons, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everybody I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Okay. How about this fellow?
Leave it alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
So you've come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. I am Fulio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. Ha! Have your jest, then. I will take more folios than you. It will take more folios than you to destroy the Seven Sons.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Well, the party of Baldur version 6.67, though I don't know why it may interest you. Yes, indeed. How interesting. And what of these people about you? Do they know you well? I'm here to bare my soul before a merchant. If you wish silence, then we ask the same of you. Bother us not. Okay.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Still, you pester us. You'll have no shame. Explain yourself. If you be merchants, as you say you are, would you not then be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Move on and we'll forgive your impertinence. Okay, well, I'm going upstairs.
Simple. Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Okay, fine. In here, then.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Alrighty.
Of course, is it you?
Well, that was a doppelganger.
Come to torment me some more.
Well, you'll get naught from me this day, not a cry of pain nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the Seven Sons. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Jaso, a friend of his and owner of the Seven Sons. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? These creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Sons some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my Costa. Eventually, they captured me, and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. Of course, it's all through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they've been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he'll give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can before we can clean out their stench. Well, fair enough. I have not killed any more than one single doppelganger, but that's fine. That's completely reasonable.
What now?
Here, fellow.
I've
I've
had
done
enough
had
of
enough
this.
of this.
Where to
Where
now?
to now?
Done
Done
and
and
done.
done.
Oh no.
A simple
Simple
task.
task.
Alrighty.
A simple
Simple
task.
task.
You there, before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar if you haven't already. What do you have to say to me? Why do I need him? I do not presume to say you need assistance. I merely meant to point you in a helpful direction. Making waves within Baldur's Gate without the sanction of the Flaming Fist can only lead to trouble for all concerned. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. Scar awaits right around the corner here. Actually, I was going to say, but
Done
Done
and
and
done.
Yo! PX would speak at you, but 'tis destined to be so.
thou wouldst presume to speak to Tiax the Great? Thy bravery is oddly tempered with foolishness. Still, Cyric has decreed that I seek out the services of one such as thyself. Tiax himself, myself, will aid in your quest. In return, when the time is right, your might will forge the way for my ascension to power. Do you accept this honor? I rather think not, you demented little man. What? Fate decrees the world to thine hands? And your flouter is a common wench, a capshot, button-headed fool, you and your natty lads. Probably fallen away from a horse load to a cartload whilst Tiax puts the world to bed with a shovel. 'Twill be a squeak of your life then, ye Duke of Limbs. Stir your stumps and be gone. TX is, of course, another party member, and he's funny as hell, but I don't have room for him. But if I didn't have Edwin...
Of course, I am a man of my word.
I'm glad to see you've returned. So what news do you bring me? Doppelgangers had taken over many of the higher echelons of the Costa. The monsters are all dead now, slain by us. You've slain some doppelgangers. Fantastic. I suppose Lala has already lectured you on the difference between sanctioned and rogue actions, eh? Well, you and I know these things can't always go by the book. Did you come across Jasso? Is he alive? Alive and well. Jasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You're as good as your word and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve, triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. Another job you might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? 5,000 XP, plus 2 rep, and 6,000 gold. But we're always interested in more work. What does it entail? The problem is this. Every night, people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared, and few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance with a 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? We agree to your terms. Your job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it'd probably be a good idea. Also, we've found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Okay. Fair enough.
What do you need?
What's your business here? We're here to say Scar. Been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting for some time to talk to you, so you should speak with him soon. Yeah, sure. Fergus. I've got to admit, I ain't never been happier. Got a letter from my lady, and she's going to be home real soon. Just got to find me a pretty little ring for a pretty little finger, and all's going to be fine, just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stones. She'll have nothing less than an angel skin ring from me. Damn it. About 5 fucking minutes ago I had one too. It's fine. I don't really care all that much about all the niggling little side questies. Not all of them, some of them I do. Oh, god damn it, we're starting to get good.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Okay. That's right, that's what I was doing. Spells for Baldur Jr. version 6.67. You can have an animate dead as well. Why not? Aquamarine gem, is it? Tavern and Inn, general store. Rightio. That was the eastern part of the city, Scar said. Find a way into the sewers and attack many-legged creatures. Merchant's League Estate. Azaldeth Session Star.
You there! Identify yourself!
Ah! It is so pleasant to see your faces once again. Don't you recognize me? It is I, Aldeth Sashenstar. I'm so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? Of course we'll listen. What's the problem? Thank you so much, my friends. This should suffice for privacy. I'm sorry for all of this hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants League. Well, I share ownership of the company with two others, Irlin Tree and Zoral Miar, two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my hunting trip, thanks to you, I might add, I found that my two partners had undergone some profound changes. Nothing physical or overt, but something far more sinister. Well, go on. What's so sinister? It's as if my partners had become wholly different people while I was gone. They almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you have already helped me once, but I ask for your assistance again. I have no other recourse. What is it? What do you want us to do? Come into the Merchants League estate with me. I will explain you are old friends of mine and will quarter all of you in the guest quarters. From there, please investigate my partners, perhaps using magic or any of the other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit, and then report back to me after you're done. It should only take a couple of days. Sounds like an easy job. We'll do it. Just follow me into the Merchants League estate. You may begin your investigation as soon as you get inside. I shall be waiting for any reports of your progress on the second floor. Righto. Looks like we're doing that now then. Actually, fucking ages for a level up, but he has just had one. Level 6. Nice. Yeah, a while still. While. Probably a couple of minutes. A fair while. And equally a fair while. Okay.
Of course.
Talking about all this.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Aldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Irlin Tree, one of Aldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Aldeth's stay with us. I'd like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. The party is set to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. Okay. That doesn't sound remotely suspicious at all. At all. I don't think at all that something's going on. Okay, out of first. Not anything yet. Nothing much. Why are you having your anniversary party at a time like this? What? It's not my anniversary. Perhaps we should call the commander of the Your Guard. I think it's time for us to face this down. That sounds like the proper thing to do. Why don't you go see Baldur, the captain of the guard? Okay. I want to chat with Zorl first, though.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings. You are all new faces. I'm Zorl, and you must be Aldith's childhood friends. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. So, were you good friends with Dabron as well? Dabron? You don't remember Aldith's brother, most interesting. Okay.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Hold. I'm Brandelar, commander of the Household Guard. As the commander of the security here, I must ask you a question. I've known Aldith since he was a kid. I don't recognize you from no place. Who are you really? You must know we've been hired to investigate Aldith's partners. They seem to be trying to run the business into the ground. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Irlandtree and Zorl aren't who they say they are. They've had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Sure, we might as well work together. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately. Okay. Bartender?
You want
The whiskey?
I don't recognize you. Are you new to the Merchants League? Well, it matters little. They don't have anything to drink. My masters haven't ordered any new booze to replace our last stock. Kind of thoughtless of them, but then they've been acting weird for a while now. Okay.
What you want?
I've
Done had enough of this.
You are
So really direct.
It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
Yes.
Okay, now. Sherlock. As long as Aldith lives, he is a great threat to us all. To all of us. He's friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon. Your friend. Copy note. Stuff in the scroll box. Sherlock, I'm glad to hear that you are successful in disposing of Zorl. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Irlandtree as soon as possible, and then that fop, Aldith. Sherlock, it pleases me that you now count Irlandtree among your number, but you must kill Aldith Sashenstar. He is a foppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Write back soon, when you have killed Aldith, your friend. Alrighty. I think that's all the info we need. What about you, Cook? You got anything to say?
Why?
Yeah, I don't like no snot-nosed brats causing trouble here. You better scram before I give you a weapon. Turn off. Out of here. Out of here.
What do you need?
I found some documents you might find very interesting. Show me what you found. Here, take a look. It's exactly what I need. Tree and Zorl are obviously doppelgangers. I want you to track down and kill every one of those monstrous shapeshifters.
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
What do you need?
Nothing is more fun than that.
Oh, come on, you can all do better than that, surely. And that was Viconia dinging over. God damn it. Oh, shitting hell. Okay.
What do you need?
There we go. Oh, squish!
I've got the best prizes this side of Cormier.
How about you, Cookington McGee? No. I want to check out downstairs. I was right to check out downstairs. Alrighty.
What do you need?
Now, Viconia, don't get yourself killed this time, please. destroy them utterly. There we go.
A simple task.
What do you need?
You've done very well. I'm glad to have worked with such as you. Aldrich should have your reward if he hasn't already given it to you.
Learn some manners, brute.
I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward all of you greatly for what you've done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom and could be useful if you were to run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if you are ever in trouble, you can come to my estate. Okay? Cool. Oh. Shitting.
Of course.
No, I can't drop the golden pantaloons. All things. I don't suppose I need any more contaminated iron. Okay, now we can bugger off.
Done and done.
Alrighty.
A simple task. Of course, if it's you. A simple task, friend.
Here there, word would you I would have. House rules you be needing to know. This here be sanctuary, and silence be our patron saint. If you do anything to harm either, and every thief, assassin, and scoundrel within 1,000 leagues will want you dead. None of the magics keep this place secure, but 'tain't nowhere else where the night sneak can sleep sound. It's neutral ground, and you leave your fighting outside. Be on your best behavior, 'cause banishment for life is the nicest punishment silence knows. Okay. Silence.
Be ye friends or be ye dead?
Walk yourself slowly in and keep your arms at your sides. This is no inn, and you'll get no smiling welcome. I expect payment for your safekeeping, and you pay by the day and by the head. The risk I take harboring your low-grade hooligans is simply not worth it. 5 gold up front now, if you pay, is your 5 gold. Okay. Only peasant rooms available. But that's fine. There's somewhere you can rest for cheap. Actually, yeah, let's go into the elf song.
simple task.
That's right, here's the door. What am I doing?
What you want?
What you want?
You be fighters and mages and monster killers all, be ye? Hell, we may not all be fighters and we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death throes to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with brigand bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be them monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favour and place a blade into their gut. I've killed a lot of hobgoblins, don't worry.
Of
Of
course.
course, is it you?
Oh,
Right, I have but a moment of your time. This is exciting, isn't it? Oh, wait, you wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Yes, well, how do I approach this? You are, for hire. I mean, I need a job done. Get my intent? A job done. Strictly hush-hush, I believe we would say. Speak your mind, sir, so that I might know your meaning. I should like to procure your talents for a unique service, though it's not like you would have to do anything socially untoward. Well, perhaps a bit, though, so not so much untoward as illegal. Listening, though my ears don't hear so good lately. Perhaps I should test them with a rattle of coins. Oh, of course. Bit of coin to jog your memory. It's just as I imagined. Oh, this is all just so naughty. Ahem. Here, mate. How's 5 gold got your attention? Hee hee. What's the score, my little friend? That's the spirit. Little larceny never hurt anyone. Well, it won't hurt me anyway, and to be fair, I'd prefer if no one else suffered any injury during this exploit. I mean, I want you to steal something, but I want you to do it in as nice a way possible. There's roguery on par with Danilo Than of Waterdeep, and I'll pay you well. 500 gold for one night's work. It's better than you could hope for in a year in the docks. Look, you can stop trying to sell me. I'm interested. Just tell me what the actual job is and why are you willing to take such a risk. Oh, it's a marvelous trinket. A wonderfully curious little toy from distant Lantern. Oh, yes, a telescope, of all things. It's a misleading name for such an interestingly crafted artifact. Golden extra farcia would have suited its craftsmanship so much better. There is not another like it this side of the trackless sea. Most gnomes have a fixation of sorts, but I don't share the love of gems that possesses my kin. I prefer the feel of metal and the intricacies of the mechanical. Not that I necessarily understand the function, but it's not right for such an item to be locked away regardless. It was meant to be used and to be held by loving hands, and if those hands just happen to be mine, more the better. The telly thingy is on display at the Hall of Wonders, and were it in the possession of anyone else, it might be purchasable. No doubt you know that the Hall of Wonders is an extension of the High House, the Temple to God. Being the god of artifice and invention, his followers take to revering mechanical devices, and will not part with an original at any price. It's not as though they make proper use of such things, keeping them behind locked doors where loving hands cannot explore their subtleties. The telly what's-it was made to be used, not worshipped. It must be in the hands of someone who can truly appreciate it. Not to be immodest, but that someone is me. I suppose I might buy a replica, but would you wish a copy of a diamond? It's just not the same. This is certainly a difficult... no, 500 gold for all that, is not a bad offer, though I think you could do better. Yeah, it's a risky venture, I'll grant you that. Perhaps I can sweeten the prospect a little. I'll add a magical item from my personal collection. It will be difficult to part with one of my treasures, but definitely worth it. Will it suffice for you? Certainly a difficult task you've set before me, you windy little man, but I accept the challenge. Wonderful. Oh, this is so bad of me. Well, I shall leave it to your preparations. It will certainly be a test of your mettle entering the hall. I imagine experienced roustabouts such as yourself will case the joint thoroughly, eh? Get the guards scheduled down and all that. Oh, if only I could be a part of it. It's thrilling, like the songs of legend. I'll meet you back here once the burglary is announced. It's too much fun.
You want
some whiskey?
Welcome ye are at last till ye cannot pay your tab. Weigh well the dark corners of the song. Does the guard turn a blind eye to much that happens here? Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. I would like a room for the... actually, no, I wouldn't. I don't really care about it.
Again, you
You're a queer fellow.
Right now. Let us level up Vaconia, however. Oh. Yeah, unholy blight. That's always good.
Now I wonder. Done and done.
Sirdamak.
Well, you.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You're interrupting my fun. Sorry to disturb you, friend. I'll just be on my way. Well, doesn't seem to be much to explore in the elf song. How utterly boring. Oh, that's well, a phase spooter. A dead phase spooter. Carrion crawlers. again, mine. No, not mine. Labyrinthine sewers. It just feels like it goes on forever and ever and ever. And it doesn't ever seem to want to stop. At least carrion crawlers are relatively straightforward to kill. Can be problematic because they can paralyze your people, but they're also fairly minor monsters. Ogre Mage. So some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be extra treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing much anguish in your surface realms, haven't they? They've been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. My pets use the flesh for food, and I get the pretty treasure. My pets kill these intruders. Or not. King Edwin. Edwin is not allowed to die. Oh shit. I did not save that entire sewer delving session. Oh well, this is also going to be another, the end of this episode. Farewell for now. I'll be back soon.